Parents, if you haven't bought those school supplies just yet, then you might want to listen to this next story because Dan Cummins is here to save you some money and time.
It's that struggle parents deal with at the end of every summer, getting these school supplies but not breaking the bank, especially if you have supplies to buy for multiple children. And we took a typical school supply list and totaled up what those supplies cost at Walmart, Target, and Dollar Tree. Here's what we found. For this story, we picked up a list and gathered school supplies for TPS fourth graders. There's the normal stuff like pencils and paper and erasers and folders, plus hand sanitizer, Kleenex. You get the idea. We won't hold the suspense for you. Walmart and Target were, to the penny, the exact same, $21.91. But we should note that we used a Target Red card to save 5%. Without that, Target would have been about $1.08 more. Now, Dollar Tree ended up being the cheapest, costing just $15.02. The list was specific to brands like Ticonderoga pencils, Crayola crayons, so as much as possible, we got exactly what was requested. However, if an item wasn't available, we got the next best thing, which was often the cheaper store brand. Now, the exception was Dollar Tree, which almost exclusively just had off-brand items. Dollar Tree also lived up to its name. Each item was $1, meaning you paid $1 for everything, no exceptions, even when you could pick up a folder for 15 cents at the other two stores. Keep in mind, we only went with a generic fourth grade list without the add-ons and special requests from teachers, which would raise your cost. There's also differences between schools. TPS has a list. Perrysburg has one. Each grade has a different list. Some schools like Monclova and Anthony Wayne have different lists, and so on. The lists also grow along with the grade. Fifth grade requires more than fourth. Junior high more than elementary. You get the idea. Frankly, we were surprised at the variety of the items listed in each grade and the time it took to pull this story together. We thought this would be an easy story to toss together. No such luck. And we weren't alone. We saw a few of the moms and dads with evident frustration while we were doing our shopping for this story. Needless to say, the cost and possible frustration grows if you have multiple children. Oh, and one last thing. Ohio's annual sales tax holiday is this coming weekend, so that'll save you a few extra bucks as well. For Stretching Your Dollar, I'm Dan Cummins.